welcome to the very first episode of Infnit's Gourmet. Today we're going to be making a Havarti Jalapeno mushroom burger. I'm going to side that with some steak fries. So let's begin. So we're going to start off. I'm lucky enough to have a father-in-law that is a cattle farmer. So I get my beef given to me right from the farm. So just today we're just working with the regular lean ground beef, and let's get going. Just break up your beef in the bowl here, get it all going. I don't like to add a lot to my beef. I like to have that natural flavor of the beef. But what we're going to add today is just some garlic. So I've already got some things prepared here for us. So 2 tablespoons of garlic. It's roughly about 4 cloves. So when we get this, we'll rinse this off here. That's where we're going to set our burgers when we're done. I'm going to turn on my scale. We want roughly about a 4 to 5 ounce burger. Some people like them bigger. It all depends on how you feel. So just mix that garlic in really good. Should be about right. So like I said, we're going to just roughly about 4 or 5. Got 6 ounces there. It's a nice big burger, but I'm going to try to make a few portions out of this today. So there we go. We're going to go 5 ounces right there. Just flatten your burgers out. Get it on like that. And we're just going to season it with some salt and pepper. Got that all set up. I'm just going to set this off to the side. With the steak fries, you can use any type of potato. I'm using a yellow potato today. Sometimes you can use a russet, a Yukon Gold, whatever you prefer. Red potato, doesn't matter. Whatever potatoes you like, you can go ahead and use. I've already got the deep fryer going here. You roughly want to have it heat up to about 350 degrees. So we're going to start off. We're going to cut our potato into nice wedges here, roughly like this. It's about a nice steak potato right there. Now we're going to cut up the rest of our vegetables for the burger itself. I'm using a cremini mushroom. You can use button mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, whatever mushroom you find out there that you like. You can use whatever you like. I chose cremini today. Just have something a little different. Usually I go with button. What we're going to do with those mushrooms is we're going to give them a little pan fry. So I'm going to go and get it started here. Just going to warm up the pan for now. You want to have it about medium heat. So I've got myself some leaf lettuce. I've cleaned it up already. It's all ready to go for me. You could use whatever you like. Oh, there's the sound of the grill. We'll get our burger going on that grill right now. I just place it right on there. You can see sizzle away. I'm going to close the lid, and that'll give us our perfect burger. So as we're waiting for our pan to heat up for the mushrooms, we're going to finish off by cutting the rest of our vegetables. I like a little red onion with my burger, so I'm going to add some of that on there today. So you want to give it a cut, and you want to remove roughly about the first 2 layers, because that the first layer being the skin, and that one layer right underneath that skin is a little tough. I can see now that our deep fryer is heated up. So we got enough there just for a dish there. Pop that in, let it go. About 3 to 4 minutes. Check the heat on our pan here, and it feels pretty good. So I've got a couple of teaspoons here. Tablespoons. I've got a couple tablespoons here of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Dump that in your pan. Let that heat up. So I've washed my tomato here. So we're going to cut them in nice liberal slices here. We'll just put them on our plate like so. Got a long English cucumber. Like cucumbers on my burgers. We got those in for about 3 to 4 minutes there. They've got a little bit of a nice color to them, and our mushrooms have seemed to have softened up there, so those are good as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait another 5 minutes or so before the oil heats up again. And then we'll be able to drop our fries in, and we're going to get that nice crispiness to them. Put our onions on the plate as well. And that sound right there tells me that the burger is now done. We're going to turn off our grill. Make my own barbecue sauce. I will do an episode on the barbecue sauce at a later date. But yeah, I make my own sauces. I do pretty much everything myself. So I'm going to put that on both sides of my burger. Just like that. Turn on the broiler to our oven. So you can use any types of buns you like. I chose like a brioche type of bun. And we're just going to add some garlic butter to that. I make my own garlic butter as well. And at another later date, I'll show you on that one as well how I do that. So we got our butter on there. Pop it onto our pan, and we're just going to give that a little toast. All these nice creamy mushrooms softened up with some garlic. Can never go wrong with enough garlic, in my opinion. We're going to have the jalapeno Havarti with our mushrooms. We're going to pop that back into our broiler, and have that cheese melt right on top. So as our oil has now heated up again, we're going to drop the fries and finish those off. And there you have it. That is the Havarti Jalapeno Mushroom Burger. Hope you enjoy it.